Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Thank you. All right, now we can get started. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Kristen Dombrowski. I'm the executive director 3 year. Today is a joyful celebration. Thank you for your patience. We're working on it. Okay. I could just shout. It's not the captions aren't captured either. Testing.
A pretty boy too?
Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy.
Yes, good boy.
Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy.
Yeah, good girl. Good job. Yes, good boy. That's a strong one.
Good.
Yeah, good girl, Henry.
Yes, good boy. Hello. Yes, good boy. Huh. Yeah, good boy.
Yes, good boy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today, both in person and online on the live stream. My name is Ken Reed, and I'm the instructor for this hearing dog team training class that's graduating here today. I want to begin by thanking my colleague, Cass, who has been my valued partner in this class. Cass, it wouldn't have gone nearly as smooth without you having my back during these last 2 weeks, so thank you for that. It's my pleasure to present 3 newly minted canine companions hearing dog teams. Like new coins, they are shiny, beautiful, and ready for many expected and unexpected experiences. And like coins, we have to be willing to let them go. So let's send them out into the world, shall we? Let me begin by introducing you to Adam. I first met Adam when he came to team training in 2015. At that time, he graduated with Hoyt II, and they became the picture of teamwork together. Adam has many great stories of how Hoyt helped him with sounds that he can't hear, and some of them just give me chills because of how extraordinary those stories are. Hoyt helped Adam in many other ways as well. Adam works with small children in public school, and Hoyt was his teammate in that role as well. Tragically, Hoyt passed very unexpectedly in 2022, and he left a big space in Adam's life. I'm so happy to now be able to provide him with a new successor dog. Clay is the dog that we have chosen to step into that space. And while Hoyt left big footprints, I'm so very excited because Clay is more than capable of filling those in his own way. Clay was raised by Lisa Aiken, who is not able to be here today in person. She and Adam were, however, able to meet online about an hour ago. Adam, will you join me up front? Lisa, stand-in for today to present Clay to Adam is our hearing dog graduate and very active volunteer, Linda Kane. Linda, would you present Clay? Congratulations, Adam and Clay. And now let me introduce Allison. Of the three students in this class, she was the only one who hadn't been through this before. She is receiving her first hearing dog. I can imagine how that must have been somewhat intimidating for Allison, but also supportive, knowing that she could benefit from the experience of her classmates. Allison was also supported during this class by her mother, Karen, and I can only imagine the pride that Karen must feel for her daughter in taking this bold step to get a new hearing dog. Allison works as a mental health therapist for a nonprofit in Southern California. So in addition to the primary goal of having her new partner provide her with more environmental awareness, Allison is also planning on having her dog be part of her therapy sessions when it's appropriate. We have selected Lori II to fill this role and be Allison's teammate, since Lori is a serious and conscientious hearing dog and also a very calming presence. Presenting Lori to Allison is the Brown family. The Browns, could you come up front and present Allison with her long-awaited new hearing dog? Congratulations, Allison and Lori. 20 years ago, Patty received her first hearing dog Wyman II. 9 years ago, she was placed with her second hearing dog, Leonardo. Since no dog stayed with us long enough, Patty is now graduating with her third dog, her third teammate. Patty has had a long career in education, teaching ages from grade school on up. She retired as a college professor of deaf studies at Fresno State University. Early on in this class, Patty cautioned me that teachers make the worst students. And I can assure you, Patty, that in your case, that definitely was not true. I have so much appreciated your many questions as a sign of your engagement and motivation. As an instructor, I find it the most gratifying part of my job to be able to serve successful clients like Adam and Patty. It gives me so much joy when I can be part of providing someone with a dog who matches their person's needs so well. In this case, we have such a match for Patty. For a variety of reasons, Martin V was the obvious match for Patty. His combination of reliable reaction to his sounds and his ease while on leash are just what Patty needs. Patty, will you join me up front? Martin was raised in the puppy raising program at Coffee Creek Correctional Facility. Presenting Marvel on their behalf is Heather Omar. Congratulations, Patty and Marvel. This graduating class has chosen Adam to be their representative and say a few words to you this afternoon. Adam?
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Before I begin, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here and being with us here today at Canine Campus. For those of you who are watching by live stream, thank you for watching. A story is made back in 1988, 1989, 1990. My disability healing specialist took me on a field trip to come down to Santa Rosa to a much modern and beautiful campus, then known as Canine for Independence. Um, After our arrival, we were met up with a trainer and a dog, and they gave us a tour of the campus, a beautiful, much modern version of Canine for Independence. Uh, for the tour, we sat down in a training park and uh, and met the dog. Uh, the trainer gave us a demonstration of what it looks like to have a dog. Um, in September. Fast forward to Friday in September 2015, I finally graduated with my very first film service dog from Canine for Independence. That day was the beginning of a life-changing experience for me. That day I left team training feeling inspired, determined, excited, and amazed. The journey began with my first young dog, Hoyt Bucket. Within 2 weeks' time, as Team Hoyt, it became clear that I was just beginning an amazing journey. I want to share with you now an example of an early experience with my canine companion. In October of 2015, while sitting for a friend who lived in a coastal town, Hoyt and I went trail walking to a beach, a beautiful beach known as Pudding Beach in Fort Bragg, California. Prior to our arrival at the beach, I stopped by to take a picture of Hoyt and the surrounding beautiful scenery. As soon as I pulled out my phone, Hoyt started alerting me hard on. Uh, I was unable to figure out at the moment what was alerting me to. Um, a little later that day, while playing and doing recall practice down at the beach, I had reached into my pocket to get a dog treat and realized that the key to the house that I was house sitting for a friend in Fort Bragg was gone. So, um, luckily, I found that key to that went to my friend's house. Up on the bluff where I was taking that picture of Hoyt, a single ringless key was laying in the sand. The amazing thing is, um, a single key hidden in the sand doesn't sound the same compared to a single key hidden in the tide floor. Um, and Hoyt was alerting me hard on the way to that. He was trying to communicate it. Um, that's just one story, one example of the many amazing things that Hoyt did thanks to Canine Companions for Independence. Fast forward again to May, June, team training, Friday, June 6, 2025. Here at a much larger, beautiful campus, now known as Canine Companion. Here I am again for my second young service dog. As I'm again here before you all, I'm reflecting upon these past few weeks of team training. Here I am, feeling amazed again. Not only was team training an amazing experience, so were the dogs, my classmates, the interpreters, the dormitory caretakers, all the volunteers, instructors, trainers, and all the staff here. With an overuse of a single word, this organization is amazing. I have said how amazing this organization is to the world outside of Canine Companions, and I'm saying it again today. A little later this afternoon, I'm going to look down at my new furry teammate and say, let's go. with a feeling of inspiration, determination, excitement, and yes, amazement. Thank you. So,
Thank you, Adam. And congratulations to this team on your graduation. We're super excited to celebrate you and watch you guys move forward. Um, that's really it for our graduation. If you've been watching from home with the live stream, thank you for joining us. You're staying around. We've got some refreshments and cookies for you. For our new teams and puppy raisers who are still here, one of our board members, Chris Kittredge, can take photographs of you probably out there by the training rooms. But that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and thank you for being here.